Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome, I am 𝐒𝐤 Camera sorted out, I'll say it properly. This is Terraformers from Asteroid Lab, produced by Goblin Publishing, who've sent me this key for review purposes. It's taken me a little while to get to this game, so I've got a bit of a backlog of stuff I'm trying to get through. So it's already got very positive reviews on Steam. It's an early access game. Released on the 21st of April 2022, and it will cost you £17.99. And I'm liking the intro already. They've also got a little roadmap down here, which I think I can show you. Yes, I can. And this is brilliant. I mean, to start off from an early access point and have all of this mapped out. I mean, they clearly have a direction they want to take this game in, and it's being well received already, which is very exciting news. Take a look at the settings. We're at 1440p. You can skip the tutorial, which is pretty cool. One thing I notice is there's no controls. Let's jump in, see what happens. I love this. I love this art style. It's looking very good already. Very excited for this one. Welcome to the Mars colonization project. A small step for the first colonists, but a giant leap for mankind. The shuttle has landed and your people are ready to settle on the Red Planet. Everyone on the ship is aware of the historic importance of this mission and the great responsibility resting upon their shoulders. Their lives will be spent beneath the domes of artificial habitats, but they are not here for themselves. They are here for the future of human race. It will be a long time before a human can breathe Martian air, but everyone is willing to work tirelessly to make that day arrive. Earth has sent resources to start the settlement and proposes some leaders to represent you on Mars. Good luck. Do you know why I'm so excited about this one? I'm a big... I've got a bit of a dry mouth today. I'm a big fan of Elon Musk and his Mars project. And the things he's done for space exploration, I think, have absolutely pushed the boundaries way beyond anything that we've ever seen before. Small-minded thinking is what has held us back as a planet. And I think he has really unlocked the door. And I think 100 years from now, some really exciting exploration is going to... I can see it happening so clear. But for me, I'll just have to pretend this game. And I think it's going to really tick some boxes. Right, we've got 50 power, 29 food, 10 water, and 5 titanium. That is not a lot, bearing in mind that humans need water more than they need food. You'd think that would be the other way around, but okay. Perhaps there's water in abundance on Mars, who knows? We'll find out soon, because NASA's robot is actually going exploring. Been there since February last year. Finally ready to start doing some experiments. Okay. Bear in mind, it is a remote-controlled robot. Thousands of miles away. Quite impressive. Let's go. Mars, the new frontier. The Red Planet offers many opportunities to those seeking a new life. Your goal is to create a self-sustaining colony that provides pleasant conditions for a human population and may one day even become independent. That's an interesting theory. To achieve this, you will have... I can't tell you right now. I've got a book idea in my head, or a movie idea in my head that I've had for years, and it's just bringing it all back to me. To achieve this, you will have to explore, construct buildings, mine resources, expand your cities, and finally terraform the planet itself to support life. When this bar is full, victory is achieved. Right, this bar up here then. Victory bar. While developing your colony, pay attention to the support of your people. If it reaches 0, the Mars colonization project will be deemed a failure. Keep your people support by constructing buildings that provide support, growing your population, and reaching certain terraforming milestones. Every few years, the expectations of the colonists will rise. You will need to keep them satisfied for this mission to be a success. Let's start by choosing a leader. Is there a leader called Elon? I think he'd be a good choice. Choose a leader and have 300 victories. Thomas Foster. Expertise, exploration. Thomas made the headlines for his daring expeditions to Earth's most remote locations and joined the Mars colonization project to unveil the red planet's terra incognita. He climbed Mount Everest in his early 20s, explored the harsh landscapes of Antarctica and the Sahara Desert, and mapped out previously undiscovered water caves. The mountainous landscape and harsh conditions of Mars offer the perfect challenge for this seasoned explorer. Alright, so his skills are explore a location. The further away the location is from your nearest city, the higher the power cost. That's a skill. Mine resources. Select a resource deposit. Mine 5 of that resource with a bonus of +1 for large deposits and +2 for gigantic deposits. This skill costs power equal to the distance of the chosen resource deposit. Supply station. Exploration missions by your leader can be undertaken from here. This project cannot be relocated. Must be built on a planet location. This place has everything explorers need to stock up for longer travels. Specialization. Silicates boost. Increase your silicates production by 1 for every new 3 silicates you start producing. Aha! He's half man, half machine, this guy. 𝐒𝐲𝗬 construction. Jorge's extensive use of 3D printed modules revolutionized architecture on Earth. Revolutionized architecture on Earth. Already I'm leaning towards Jorge. I got dry mouth today. His methods of building high-density apartment complexes and arcologies... Arcologies? What's an arcology? It is. Come on, phone. Ah. Arcology. Here you go. You're going to learn something new, hopefully. Same as me. Arcology is the fusion of architecture with ecology, a comprehensive urban perspective. In nature, as organisms evolve, they increase in complexity and become more compact systems. A city should similarly evolve, functioning as a living system. Wow! I am so impressed with this game already. I'm learning things. Wow, brilliant. So, arcologies from fiber-reinforced polymer modules offer the perfect balance between flexibility and easy maintenance. He came into the field of architecture through his passion for designing complex 3D structures on the computer, and he's never seen without his tablet, PC. His expertise in designing housing modules for regions with harsh weather conditions will be of great use on Mars. 100% this guy is our leader, right? Absolutely. He's all about the betterment of humanity, whereas, what's his name? Jockstrap? Thomas Foster? He's all about himself. Like, hey, look at the cool things I did. I crawled for a tiny little hole. Which is, I mean, it's very brave. But, you know, he's someone we need to be brave and go out and explore. But this is the guy we need to keep safe. Okay. So his skills are Explore a location. The further away the location is from the higher the cost. That's the same. Earthworks. Destroy 2 rocks for free this turn. Modular apartments. Construct modular apartments for its food cost only. So it costs 30 food. Gives us +1 population. +3 support per turn if adjacent to at least one other modular apartment. Both population and robots increase the maximum buildings and locations a city can have, but only population provides support equal to the comfort of living the city they live in. Must be built in a city. Okay, what's his specialization? Constructing regional buildings cost 15% less resource. You are our leader. Nice to meet you. I'm 𝗤𝗧𝗬𝗍𝗀. Let's get to work. Increasing the population would help us get some initial support. Population requires food. Earth has kindly provided us with the essential projects to produce food and grow our population. Let's visit our city where we can construct the greenhouse farm. Okay. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to get some more water. Okay, water in hand. Let's get on with this. Nice. This is our first Martian city. Here we can construct buildings. The maximum amount of buildings in the city can have is shown above the city name. Above the city name? Where? Where does it say that? You can see New London. Nope, I can't quite see that. The maximum amount of buildings this city can have is shown above the city name and is dictated by the amount of population and robots. To construct a new building, select a project and drag it to the place you want it to be built on. Let's build the greenhouse farm now. Where do... Oh, I see. Right. So it's dictated to me what I can build and where. Okay, let's... As you might have noticed, constructing a project costs resources. No, I didn't notice that at all, but yep, okay. We should explore the nearby locations to prospect for more resources. Ideally, we should find a resource deposit, water... I don't know what that is. What's that? Nitrates, silicates, titanium or tritium, and set up a mine. Exploring is one of my skills. Let's explore a location with a large hint of a resource. Okay. All right. Scientific interest. Large hint of nitrates. We first need to prioritize finding a resource deposit. So here then. Small hint of tritium. Small hint, small hint, small hint, large hint. Scientific interest, small hint, so here then. The resource prospection of the location has revealed a deposit of nitrates as well as small hints of titanium. We can collect the samples recovered whilst prospecting. Okay, so we've got 6 and 2. Great, we found a deposit. We need to expand our city to the location with the deposit before we can build a mine on it. Each population of robots gives you access to one more location. Okay, we don't have enough food at the moment to build the habitation module project that increases our population. But as our greenhouse farm produces 1 food per turn, we will have enough food next turn. Let's end the turn by clicking on the circular button at the bottom right of the screen. Okay. Each year, 3 projects will be proposed from which you can research one. Researching a project allows you to construct it when you have the required resource. Okay, so a laboratory produces 1 science per turn. Tritium thermogenerator produces power per turn. Adjacent population provides -1. Okay. And the tuber farm produces 1 food per turn. What do we... That's a positive impact. That has a positive and negative impact. That has a positive impact. And that'll cost what? 10 nitrates, 9 tritium, 5 nitrates, and 5 silicates. Well, we have no silicates, so that's probably not... We have no tritium. We've just found a large deposit of this, so let's go with this one. It says increase your population. To be able to expand to explore resource deposits, we need to grow our population first. Place a housing building in your city to increase your population. Population provides support based on the comfort of living in a city and increases the maximum amount of buildings the city can have. It also allows you to expand to new. So is there anything I can do? That costs 30 food. Okay, so we have enough to do this. That's not linked to anything. So if I put it here, I'm going to get +1 people. Oh no, that's blocked. Well, okay, let's go there. Ooh, what's this? What is this thing? Can I research a new project? Can I start researching this? No. I've already researched a project this turn. So every turn is a year. Is that right? That's what it's looking like. Okay. So end this turn. Okay. Well, I'm going to go for a habitation module because I think we need more people, right? I'm starting to get this. Expand to a location. That's our next objective. To expand to an explored location, click on the blinking hexagon next to the city name and then select the location you want to expand towards. The location needs to be explored first. Each population robots lets you expand to one location. Expand a location that has a resource deposit. So if I click on that, there. Your exploration party has discovered a deposit of nitrates. So I can set up a mine, and that will cost us 4 power and 4 titanium and produce 1 nitrate per turn. And Jorge says, great, now we have access to a new resource deposit. Let's construct a mine on it to begin the mining operation. You can look around the planet by holding down the left mouse button and dragging your mouse. You can also zoom in and out by scrolling the mouse wheel. Let's keep exploring. Can you zoom all the way into the city? No. Okay, so that's maximum zoom. Alright, fine. Oh, what's happened? Oh, what's happened? Can't do anything. I've crashed the game. Terraformers is not responding. Oh man. Wait for the program to respond. What on earth is causing that? Okay, so I've restarted the game, and I think I selected that. So we've gone back a little way, but that's not too bad. Okay, so we've reconstructed the mine. Keep exploring is the advice. Okay, so can I build any new buildings here? This requires 10 of those and 30 food. And we're not producing anywhere near enough either. Let's just progress, I guess. Earth has established a permanent trade route with us. With regular traffic between the two planets, we can expect our new colony to 𝗥𝗲𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 often, and grow as long as we make the journey worthwhile for Earthborn travellers. 𝗥𝗏𝗀, like expand? Like swell up? Didn't expect an English lesson with this. 𝗥𝗏𝗀. Yeah, flourish. Interesting. New word for me. Great trade route. This is new. What's this? Oh no, it's the laboratory. Must be built within a city. Well, I think I've got to kind of keep on... So if I don't research any more projects this turn, I'll get a +1 science. So I'm going to do that. With our mining operation set up, we have gained a little more autonomy, but we are still missing some other resources. They can be acquired via the trade route Earth is set up for. How do I access said trade? So we don't have enough nitrates yet. We don't have enough food. I think we need to boost the food production because... I mean, that's pretty important, isn't it? And water as well, if I can. Oh my god, was that there before? I don't remember seeing that before. Where did that come from? Oh, that's the mine we've just set up. Oh, that's cool. That's a lot closer to us than I actually thought it was, based on the map perspective. Okay. So let's gain one... Oh. Oh, hang on. It says you can still research a project. Oh, I have to click on this button here. I see. I understand now. So there's my science point. Progress. Resource support. To increase their prestige, 3 big corporations are offering a gift of resources to one of your cities. Each corporation's resource package has different contents, but due to logistical considerations, you are only able to accept one. Choose wisely. So I feel like water probably a good option, because at the moment I have no idea where we're getting our from. I'm going to say water. Thermo energy thing, that's the laboratory. What's this? Modular apartment. Cost 30 food and 6 titanium. Gives us +1 population, +3 support per turn if adjacent to at least one other modular apartment. Both population and robots increase the maximum buildings. Yes. Yeah, well, I'm going to go for that. That looks expensive, but also pretty good. And if we're going to be expanding our... Oh, hello. So I can relocate building to another slot, or I can remove the building completely. Yeah. What do we need? 10 minerals. Okay, 2 more turns then, basically. It's going to be quite hard. You don't get an awful lot of resources per turn, do you? At least not to start with. Destroy 2 rocks for free. Okay. Let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of that one. Ah. Are you sure you wish to end your turn? Some of your trade routes are not assigned. How do I assign a trade route? Game event, +1. Trade routes change per turn, +1. Your amount of trade routes. Oh, okay. Oh no, I don't want to export, I want to import. No? Wait a minute, I'm so confused. The amount of resources you can still export. Okay, so good, yes. Let's get more food coming in. And let's give out... If I export this though, we're going to have none coming in, right? Right, let's just try that. Do I have to export stuff, or can I just keep it all for myself? Ah, okay, you are importing more than you are exporting. Either remove an import or add an export in the trade panel. So I have to export something. That's the only thing I can export right now, is this. Right, let's try that for a couple of turns and see how it pans out. Exploration satellites from Earth. To help with our exploration efforts, Earth delivered an array of exploration satellites to the Martian orbit. This allows us to map out remote regions from the comfort of our homes without having to send an exploration team into the unknown. With this powerful tool, the Red Planet's secrets shall soon be revealed. So it costs 8 science and 8 silicates. Gives an exploration action. The recharge time is fixed. 3 turns. Okay. Research project. Yes. Entertainment centre. Costs 4 power and 4 food. Okay, yeah, it's like a big cheesy... How many of these can I have, I wonder? As many as I want? So we still don't have enough to build the food, which is somewhat frustrating, I have to say. Did I explore something else? Explore here and get some science. Nothing but red rocks covering a flat plain as far as the eye can see. After a bit of cleanup, this will be the perfect location for a large building. The resource survey of the area has revealed small hints of nitrates. This location is of scientific interest. We can collect the samples recovered whilst prospecting. So we got 3 science for that. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, so this is what I should have been doing. These satellites will be especially used for exploring distant locations as they don't consume any power. Perfect. Can I destroy 2 rocks every turn? I've already used this skill. Okay. Right, let's progress a day. This laboratory, habitation module, soil factory. Adjacent food producing buildings produce an extra food per turn. Hell yes. Okay, I think I'm going to come up here, but just interested about what this says here. Temperature in 𝐷𝐺𝑖𝑠. The average temperature in the climate zone is -1. Most life forms require a certain local temperature. They can be spread. Temperature also directly impacts comfort of living of all cities in the climate zone. To increase the temperature in this climate zone, increase the global temperature level shown on the right side of the screen. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Rain in 𝐷𝐺𝑖𝑠, small hint of nitrate. The average amount of rain in the climate zone is -3. This means the global ocean level needs to be raised 4 times before there is rain in this climate zone. Plants and some bacteria require a certain amount of rain before they can be spread. To increase the rainfall in this climate zone, increase the global ocean level shown on the right side of the screen. I still don't see the right side of the screen thing. Where does it say that? Small hint of silicates, oxygen level in 𝐷𝐺𝑖𝑠. The amount of oxygen in the climate zone is -1. So this is a really inhospitable area. This like large hint of silicates. That's good. Tritium and titanium. Let's explore this way. Silicates deposit. The resource prospection of the location has revealed a deposit of silicates as well as a small hints of tritium and titanium. We can collect the samples recovered. So 4, 3 and 3. That's awesome. That's real good. That is real good. Right, how are we doing? Yes, I think we have enough for tuber farm. Hopefully that will really boost the food that's coming in. So can I explore that using the satellite? I can. Awesome. Large meteorite. Whilst prospecting the area, explorers have stumbled across... Why has it got all of this when it was done with the satellite? Answer me that, developers. None of this should be here, should it? While prospecting the area, explorers have stumbled across a recent crater where the meteorite is still visible. They are normally pulverized on entry and impacts, but this one had the rare, perfect combination of entry speed, angle of attack, mass density, and ground composition to survive. We should study it to gain an understanding of how it transpired. The resource survey of the area has revealed small hints of silicate. This location is of significant scientific importance. Okay. Get 5 science and 3 silicates. Awesome. And it's crashed again. What is going on? Is anyone else experiencing these crashes? Is it just me? Tickety day. Okay, I just reloaded the game again. It looks like we've researched the project. So if I send the satellites again. No? Has that already happened? Okay, so that's the meteorite thing again. Alright. I hope everybody's experiencing this and it's not just me. Right. So we've done that. That's good. Got the food thing in there. Trying to remember what I just did. Make sure I haven't missed it. We've already used an explore. Okay, so we can't do anything else this turn. Every few years, the expectations of your population go up. This impacts how much support you get from the population, and if not cared for, could lead to the failure of the mission. Expectations increase naturally and aren't influenced by your actions. Humanity will always aspire to a higher quality of life. We will strive to meet them. -5 support. As time goes by, okay, what do they actually want then? Laboratory, public baths. Oh, windmills. I guess we're going to have to start thinking about this kind of stuff. So if I come to the mine... Okay, so I've got a mine there. So can I set up a mine here? You need to control the location to build here. To expand to this location, first increase the population. Okay. I'm starting to get it. So I need more food. We should have 3 food coming in per turn. 1 through trade and 2 through these things. And if I can boost it, if I put the thing there, where's that boostery thing? Did I not grab it? I grabbed this instead. Okay. So I can explore earthworks. Oh, quick question. How do I go back to the map? Yeah. I'm a set. Me. Large hint of tritium. Large hint of tritium. Silicates. Going to get more out of there. This location is an exploration milestone. I don't want to do that. I don't want to hit a milestone whilst I'm still trying to get the basics down. That's a milestone. That's a... But red rocks. Put a large building there. What do we want more? Tritium or titanium? Well, we're low on tritium, so let's explore this way. Excuse me. The resource prospection of the location has revealed a deposit of blah and blah. So 4 tritium, silicates and titanium. That's good. Ooh. Your team discovered a lost batch of supply crates. Judging from their condition, they have been here for a while. Sandstorms scraped off all the identifying labels, making it hard to determine their origin. At least you can be certain whoever left them won't miss them. Plus 10 food. Get in. Big result. So I've got 20 food now. I've nearly got enough to put in another thing. I've got 6 of these, so I could go straight for this one. Okay. It says here, destroy 2 rocks for free this turn. Already used... Oh, I can only use 1 skill per turn. I get it. I understand now. Understood. Let's move on. A robot hub. Ooh. Both population and robots increase the maximum buildings and location a city can have. Yes. Must be built in a city. Really tempting. Quite a bit of science building up, quite a bit of food. I think we'll stick to the food thing, because that's going to kind of get the ball rolling, if you will. So can we set up a mine here? Did I just... No, it's here, wasn't it? Oh, I need to control the location first. Yeah. And I need more robots and people. Understood. Right. Okay, it's starting to fall into place. I'm starting to understand it, I think, a little bit. So let's try and explore one more. Actually, let's get rid of that rock. Now we've got a completely free area to start building. I am going to have to think about having some sort of power. But I can see here already that this is like a really hot spot. So anything that can boost this, this and this needs to go there. Again with this one. Okay. Oh, so I could build another greenhouse. Can I build it there? I can. Speculate to accumulate. That's my thinking. Okay. A resonance station. Adjacent power producing buildings produce extra power. A massive radio telescope. Not a big one, a massive one. Okay. So +1 science per turn if placed on a high location. Yeah, I'm going to go for the resonance station. That sounds quite useful. I'm going to explore up here. The resource prospection of the location has revealed tritium and silicates. Fantabulous. So I can explore a location using this satellite. Boom. Nitrates and tritium. How do we collect the resources when we explored it with satellites? Perhaps we sent people afterward. Okay, anyway, we're expanding at quite a rate. We still don't have... Oh, we've nearly got enough. Nearly got enough. Okay, so next turn we should have enough to build thingy. Election year. This year marks the beginning of a new term and it's time to choose a new leader. Each has unique abilities and a different approach to governing Mars. Who should take their reins? Actually, that's a really good idea. Yeah. Open the leader panel. Roger. We still got 𝐒𝐲𝐻. No, we don't got 𝐒𝐲𝐻. He's retiring. So he's done his bit. So we got 𝗏𝗏. Tariq grew up in war-torn Syria and is well aware of the fragility of peace. Following an illustrious military career, he became a private security contractor concerned with providing protection for civilian populations in war zones. In time, he grew tired of the violence around him and decided to join the Mars colonization project, security expert, to help create a new society that could prevent conflicts before they break out. He believes that an ordered society with strictly enforced laws and a strong judicial apparatus can never give rise to violent outbreaks, as long as the system itself is kept free of corruption. That's it. Having spent his life at war, Mars finally offered him a chance at peace. Overwork. Select a city and make people work harder. Police station. Construct a police station for free. Oh, that's quite a good one. Water boost. Increase your water production by 1 for every new 3 water that you start producing. That's interesting. Gustav is an expert in simulation programming and created the Mars colonization simulation with the help of 𝐒𝐲𝐻 𝗏𝗏𝗬𝐻. Born to an Armenian father and Swedish mother who met at a Damascene event, he was always fascinated by the possibilities of computing. He understands the importance of testing new real-world applications in the controlled environment of computer simulation and has been providing complex environment sims for governments around the world. His expertise will greatly benefit our research branch. Saves +5 power. That's quite good. 2 more projects are proposed this turn. Gain 3 science. Advanced machine learning. Increases your science production by 1 for every 7 robots you produce. That's not going to help us much, but power is interesting. And the water is in. Power versus water. I'm going to go with Gustav. This time. I'm thinking the police station will be really useful later on, but we're a bit too early now. So we've got the robot hub, we've got habitation, we've got a tuber farm. And that costs 10 nitrates. Still think we need to get more people and more food, so on and so on and so on. There might be one too many food. I won't get any more food, I don't. Right, so we can generate 5 power. Or we can explore. So let's explore this way. That gives us titanium, tritium and silicates. Nice little find. Loads of milestones. We have 31 food. And I think the game's crashed again. Oh my good god. Oh my god. Okay. Reloaded again. Trying to remember where we were. Yes, trying to go into London. I know, we're doing a reset. Now I can go into... Now we can build a habitat-y type thing. But I'm thinking... So the modular apartments gets +3 support per turn if adjacent to at least one other modular apartment. Okay, whereas this one gets +1 support per turn, +1 population. Oh, there's no benefit to that at all. Okay, well let's go with this then. So theoretically, now that that's in place, we can actually go and start mining something else. What do we need most of? No, we don't really need anything that we've got access to. We need water and stuff like that. Large amounts of titanium. I mean, that could be useful, couldn't it? Let's go. This. We've actually got quite a lot of silicate. We're going to have to... Maybe this one. The large meteorite. Can I do that yet? I could set up a large research station and... Oh, I need to control the location to build here. So, can I do something here? Can't do anything. Oh, hang on. Click to expand. So if we expand to here, I think that makes more sense because that opens up more things, right? If I go here, I'm only limiting myself to 2 things. Expand to here then. Set up a mine. That's going to give us loads of this tritium stuff. Silicate, sorry. Silicate. Then we can start exploring for other things. Probably titanium's a good idea. Perhaps. Maybe I should. science. We actually have more science than we have titanium. Yeah, so maybe that. Okay. Can I build anything here? Program. What's going on here then? New London is +3, expectations are -5, support change per turn -2. Oh crap. Oh crap, I've got 2 turns to turn this around. I need 14 water. And I have no water. Oh, that was... Let's export that and bring in water. Right, okay. I think we're in a bit of a dangerous, dodgy position. We could be end of our game here. We could fail at this point. I've only just sort of clicked what's going on here. Oh, hang on. Do we have 198? So we're losing. Okay. So now it's 196. Okay, we're good. We can turn this around. No problem. Right, to increase their prestige, 3 big corporations are offering to set up something or other. So nitrates, silicates, tritium. I know nitrates help us build stuff, so let's grab that. Windmills probably isn't a terrible idea. Courthouse. Laboratory. Produces more comfort of living. Okay, we're going to have to start focusing on comfort of living. 𝗥𝗲𝗃𝗁𝐷𝗄𝐸 that they are. Some more food on the go. Ah, entertainment centre. Adjacent population provides 3 support per turn. Bomb. Now we're +1. Check me out. Boom! Nailed it in 1 turn. Yeah, okay. We have expanded our starting city considerably and should start thinking about founding a new city. Okay, yeah. No idea how we do that. How do we do that? To found a new city, click on an appropriate city location, such as flat plains, a crater, or a lava tube, and then click the Found City button. Cities can only be founded in a location to which you have not expanded yet. Okay, also you need to have explored all directly neighbouring locations around it first. What? You have to have explored all neighbouring locations first. That is a harsh demand. We're not in a bad situation regarding food. I'd like to do where's the sciencey one? Let's go with power. Makes sense, I think. Ooh, landing pad. Gives us an extra trade route. Must be built in a planet location. I like it. Want that one. A road paver depot. Provides +3 expansions. What does that mean? Does that mean places that you can put stuff? I don't know. A marsha. Housing. Wow. This population is fully protected from radiation. Both population and robots increase population. Okay. Well, I'm going to go for this one. Because at the moment, we have no ability to get... I'm going to put a city here. Once I access. I just need to explore here and then I can do this. Okay, good. Starting to happen. Why does that always say you're not able to research additional projects this turn? Why? Why? Already explored that, right? So I don't want to explore that again. Let's explore down here. Should we do one that's far away? Let's do this. This is far away. So 4 silicates and 3 science. That's not bad. Oh, nice! A lost batch of supply crates. We get an extra 10 food. Very helpful. Ever so much. Desperately. That. So we don't quite have enough to build another location yet. Provides +2 comfort of living. I like the idea of the resonance station. I'd like to plop that in there, then have power around it. Not sure if that's a good idea. We can always get rid of that idea. Oh. Oh, the trade route must be built on a planet location. So maybe this... Oh. See? I need to control the location first. So I need to expand here, then I can build a trade route. I need that first. My god, this game is challenging. Alright. Explore a location then. Let's come up here and explore this. We get 3 science. Nothing but red rocks covering a flat plain. Okay, that's a good location for more stuff. That's really open, isn't it? Why not explored here yet? Hospital. That's cool. Oil factory. Ah, here we go. Adjacent food producing buildings produce 1 food per turn. I really want the hospital, but I'm going to go for that because food is what's holding me up at the moment. That takes 22 nitrates. Okay, and that's going to go right there. Public bars, 14 water. We're miles off. Is that not? Adjacent population, it says, provides +3 support per turn. Ah, yeah, okay, we are. So we're getting +3 support from the entertainment centre. Okay. Starting to tally up. So we still have an exploration option here. So we have enough power. Silicates, titanium, and nitrates. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, there's a good one down here. All that next. I think I'm doing good. Terraforming initiation. Get CO2 factory. Earth wants us to initiate the terraforming process. They provided us with a CO2 factory to pump greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. This will be an important first step in increasing the planet's temperature. Roger Wilco. University. Another landing pad. Robot hub. Can I do this now? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, so we get an extra 2. Oh, hang on. I haven't read this yet. You now have a project which can help you terraform the planet to make Mars inhabitable for life. The temperature needs to be raised, the oxygen O2 level needs to be increased, oceans need to be formed and to provide rain, and the atmosphere needs to be densified to shield the surface from solar radiation. Some projects progress these terraforming parameters. When you raise one of these global parameters, all local climate zones get that parameter increased too. Can you imagine going to a planet like Mars and then changing its entire molecular structure to accommodate life as we know it on Earth? Can you understand the scientific importance of being able to control a planet's entire fabric? Wow, so cool. Some projects progress these terraforming parameters. When you raise one of these global parameters, all local climate zones get that parameter increased too. But yeah, there's a greenhouse farm there. I don't think I need that right now. I could get a robot hub immediately, so let's go for that because that allows us to expand. Let's then go to London, whack the hub. You know, that's going to give me power. I'm going to chuck it down even though it's not producing power. Maybe I can move this somewhere else at the time. We've almost got enough for another hub, another location. What would have made sense? Do I get the stuff back? My question. Do I get it? If I remove something, do I get it back? That's what I need to know right now, because I'm scared. The building will be destroyed and removed completely. It doesn't say you get to keep it. Too scared to do it right now. So if we go back to the planet view, we've got 2. Look at this, 2. This location is far away from the city. Expanding here will result in -1. Okay. While prospecting the area, explorers have stumbled across a recent crater where the meteorite is still visible. Yeah. So what we can do, we can have a research station. We don't have enough silicates for that, unbelievably. Or we can harvest its resources to get 8 tritium. A dike costs 4 titanium, adds 1 dike level. Each dike level protects a location against 1 ocean level. Oh my god. So as the ocean levels rise, there's a possibility I'm going to wipe out some of the cities that exist here. How do I know what height a city is at? Oh my god, there's so much to think about in this game. Well, the only one I can do is harvest resources, which is a bit of a disappointment. Can I cancel that move? No. As soon as I've done it, I've done it. And we're back to 0, look. Blasted all to hell. How did I end up with absolutely no resources? So we've now got a lot of tritium. We need to expand out here. How do I get a new city? That was the whole point of doing this, wasn't it? So that I could have a new city. But it looks like I've completely screwed that up because I don't see any new city option. Let me look at this again. Found a new city, click on an appropriate city location, such as flat plains. How do I know what city... That is flat plains, isn't it? Rocky plains. Bugger. So this location will be submerged if the ocean level rises to 2. So that's a terrible place to put a city. This is the perfect place to put a city, but I can't do it anyway. Rocky plains. So this location is situated on a high plateau. Okay, oh my god, there's so much information available. I'm only just starting to sort of tap into it. I really thought I could put a city there. It's going to have to be a trade route then, isn't it? Rising expectations, -10 support. Oh my good god. Time goes by, your people start having higher expectations of their lives on Mars. Right, okay, things are starting to get serious. -10 is a big deal. Brine electrolyzer. +2 support per turn for every building owned by the city that costs water. Project can only be played once per city. That's quite a big thing then. Tritium thermo generator. Cost 9 tritium. Right, I'm going to grab that. Because we've got an abundance of stuff, right? I'm going to slide that in there. That's going to give us a power boost. So we're actually producing power now for the first time. I really want to get that thing down. We're still quite a way off that. Not quite enough stuff there. We need some titanium. And I need to get another... Okay, so on the next turn we can unlock some stuff. This game's cool. It's really starting to gel with... What can we explore that doesn't... Okay, that would be good. 3 titanium. Is that a flat? No, that's a rocky plain as well. Where the hell am I going to build a city? Let me just read this again. To found a new city, click on an appropriate city location. So something with that icon on it, but I don't see anything with that icon on it. Maybe I need to unlock one of these. What are we losing? We're losing 10 per turn. That's huge amount. Oh, we have enough for a landing pad. So I can slam this here. That gives us 1 extra trade route, which means I can boost the water coming in. So if I come in here now, say import more water, export some that because we have that in abundance. We actually don't have that much of this anymore. Long-range scanny option. This one's going to give us some water. Rocky plains again. And 10 resources, get in there. That was a nice find, actually. Right, so in here I can come in and I can build a property. Plus 4, so that's brought that down to 6. I need another one there. Pretty quick. Wow, look how much that's changed over there. Goodness me. Right, okay. Oh, hello. Stuff's popped up. The temperature, this is what it was telling me about earlier. The markers on the right hand side that wasn't there before. Okay. This is my first go at this game, guys. There is an awful lot to learn. And I feel like I'm starting to drown a little bit. Right. Oh my gosh. Bioengineering progress. Scientists are making progress on adapting life to Martian conditions through bioengineering. They have been experimenting with different genetic variations and now present you with their 2 most promising candidates. Which of these life forms should they create? So, 𝗏𝗏𝗏 reduces temperature by 1. Oh, minimum requirements -1 temperature. Provides +1 heat per turn. +1 prestige. Recharge duration of 11 turns. This one gives me 2 atmospheres per turn, but it needs to be placed in a -2 temperature, which I don't think we have. So I'm going to go for this one, because I think we actually could do that. Earth just sent us our first life form. Life forms can provide a wide variety of benefits and spread life forms in climate zones. Each climate zone can have 1 bacteria, 1 plant and 1 animal. To spread the bacteria in a climate zone, we'll need to construct the bacteria spreader building first. Roger that. What's this? Oxygen factory. Costs 17 water. The 𝗦𝘂𝗶𝗯𝗲 depot. That's going to be really hard to produce. I'm going to go for this one because I think it's going to help us expand quicker. So this bacteria spreader can go in a -1 location, like over here for example. So we're not producing any titanium. Oh, there's a big titanium deposit here. Why haven't I expanded down here? What an imbecile. Okay, so I can now expand down here. We now have a mine. They're not happy though. I need to build a city. I think I should have been able to build a city by now. I'm doing something wrong. I'm missing something. I'm not quite getting something. Large meteorite, okay. So I think that's a good place to pop this down. Got the science to do it, so we could do that. Okay. I'm just hoping at some point the option to build a city just suddenly falls into my lap. At the moment I'm a little bit concerned about that. would spin on a day. Resource support. So we could get water. That would be very helpful. Yeah, let's take water. What have we got? We've got this population. Magnetic fusion plant. Costs 16 tritium. Produces 2 power. And -1 comfort of living overall. That's a big minus. So let's grab the science point. I've already explored this. Let's explore the large meteorite. That could be... I've already done that. Okay, large tritium deposits available here. So, I suspect that one of these is going to be the city option. Should have explored there. It's only just popped in my head. But that might be what it is. Got this. Oh, I need control of the location first. This is the one I want. So that has to go in the city. Okay. Yeah. Crikey. We are struggling a little bit here. I mean, we're out of spaces. This is +3 expansions. Oh, that's quite cool. Okay, +3 expansions. I get it. Yep. Okay, click. We've got a bit of water. Let's import a bit more nitrates, and then we can get this thing built. That'll boost our food production quite a significant amount. Hospital. Oh, it's back. I like the hospital. Massive radio telescope research center produces 2 extra. Okay, quite a good one. I'm going to go with the hospital because we need 7 support. So I mean that could nail us immediately. Where was it? I wanted to. Oh, I want to do that. Right. I'm going to build the thing first. So that brings us up to a +1, actually. Got a bonus somewhere. Oh, it's because it's adjacent to population. Didn't realise. Okay. I've made so many mistakes. I can see them. I can see them. Just you don't know they're mistakes until you've done it. So this is the last thing we're going to put here, and then this city is full. I don't know what we're going to do then. I have to hope and pray this unlocks the city. Water and titanium. Could be. Let's go. So we got +20 support for that. Water and titanium. Your explorers have reached the cliff of an extensive canyon system. To view from up top is the view from up top is breathtaking, and this would certainly be a landmark tourist destination for any city with access to it. The resource survey of the area has revealed small hints of water and titanium. So water. That's important. Still no city. Oh, hang on. No, it's not a city icon, is it? We need to expand one more time. So what should I ditch then? I'm not going to ditch it now, but I'll probably ditch that and put another population in. And then the food thing, I think that's probably where we're going to go with this. Right, we have one explore option available. This is another watery type thing. Let's go for that. Plus 24 support, plus water and tritium. Flat plains. Hello. So I can start building here? It's going to take a lot of power off it. I need to settle the location first. Right. We found the city. Brilliant. Okay, we can do it. We will survive. We're not dead yet. Just need to expand here. Awesome. Well, that took a long time to find that. It's a long way away from the city. Maybe we'll get rid of this negative thing by having a city here as well. I'm a bit excited about that, believe it or not. Am. Ah, we've got to get here first and then here. I wonder if that will connect. Either way, it's still a double jump. Okay. A gas factory costs 8 power, provides 2 atmosphere per turn. Yeah, roger that. I'm going to take the science this time round. Aha! We have the food thing. Well, that's really going to boost our food. Look at that. It goes up to 7 now. This one can actually go. It does. It just vanishes forever. And I'm going to go for a paver road depot. No negative impacts to that whatsoever. So if I come out here now, do I now have 3 expansions? I do. Awesome. You see how that worked out? I'm going to go rocky plains. I'm going to go large meteorite. And unfortunately, we can't put a reset station down again because we don't have enough resource. Somewhat. Oh no, don't tell me I've gone the wrong way. I have gone the wrong way. All of that time and effort. What an absolute pillock. I can't believe I've done that. I'm supposed to be coming down here and I've gone this way by accident. And I don't suppose it will let me take it back, will it? No. No, absolutely. What a buffoon. Right. I'm going to try and... Right, okay, so we're just one away now. Now that's a bit of a problem, because how do I expand? I'm going to have to get rid of something, like I said. So that just produces additional power. So if I ditch that, which there's no point in ditching that until I've got building to put in its place. If I do an energy boost, I think I'm going to do an energy boost. Okay. So many mistakes made in this first playthrough, as you would expect. First look, I don't know what anything does yet. Okay, this year marks the beginning of a new term, and it's time to choose a new leader. Let's do this. So, oh, cool. 𝐒𝐤𝐬𝐿 𝐒𝐤𝐬 was born into a wealthy Indian family, and while she spent most of her life in lavish manors with well-maintained gardens, the pollution plaguing her country did not evade her notice. Using her family's ample funds, she developed new methods of waste disposal and recycling. Her first recycling plant was a great success, and the raw materials extracted from garbage heaps came into high demand on the market, as they were much cheaper to produce than those hidden deep within Earth's crust. She fully embraced the title of Trash Princess, adorning her entire body in jewellery made of recycled Gold? Okay. That's just gold, isn't it? Recycled gold is just gold? No such thing as recycled gold. Her advanced recycling procedures would be of great help in making the Martian industry more self-sufficient. Specialization. Rock recycling. Rock recycling gets you +1 titanium. Interesting. So she can convert resources and a sewage treatment plant. Construct a sewage treatment plant for free. Oh, that's quite interesting. Okay, that is interesting. That looks like a smarmy tosspot. Henry Carnegie. Henry's industrial empire has often been criticised for not complying with global emissions guidelines. He enjoys a great popularity among the population of rural North America, where his steel mills and coal power plants create jobs for millions of working class families, but for the rest of the world, frowns on his disregard for the environment. To improve his image, he offered to support the Martian terraforming process by filtering out the excess CO2 produced by his factory and shipping them to Mars, where he increased global warming is a boon rather than a curse. Well, actually, yeah. I mean, that actually makes a lot of sense. CO2 imports gain +4 atmosphere and +4 heat. Mine venting. Choose a mine. It immediately produces +5 heat and +5 atmosphere, as well as -25 support per resource it mines. What? That's not very good. Constructing mines costs 25% less resource. Whilst I loathe helping Henry Carnegie make more money, there are some benefits. I mean, we are trying to heat up the planet. I'm going to go with Carnegie. At the moment, we've got no place to put anything. An entertainment centre, cultured meat, +3 support per turn, and 1 food per turn. You know what? We're having that. Each city has a certain comfort of living. You can view this in the top bar of the city view. Under my camera, but yes, I can see it. Why, mate? Comfort of living can be increased by terraforming or by constructing certain building. Terraform? An option? I can't believe I selected him to be our leader. He's an absolute douchebag. Do I need... I do need power. Do need power. Okay. Do we have a mine? Seriously need to expand over. New London. So I don't have any apartment buildings, do I? That's what I really need. Couldn't have got there. But it does boost some stuff. So if I ditch, pop that in there, then we're still getting the 2 food, but we're also getting +3 happiness, which puts us back on a positive rather than negative project. Awesome. CO2 imports. Boom, look at that. See how that jumped up by 4? Quite a big jump. Very. So when you build a robot hub, if I remove that and build it again, do I get another expansion point? Yes, I do. Because as soon as I remove that, it's gone, right? Interesting. I don't think I can do anything else. Exploration satellites. Gives an exploration action. The recharge time is fixed 3. So do I have 2 of those? Interesting. Is that an apartment? University. Android hub. Android hub would do it. Grab one of them. And I just need some titanium. Okay, so let's come into that. And import a bit of extra titanium. Titanium, sorry. Titanium. And then we can expand and open the next city. The heat is coming up, baby. Oh, wow. That came at a really awesome time. So, minus 15 support. Oxygen factory. Miner's cottage. Ooh. +1 support per turn for every mine owned. And +1 population. That would do very nice. Yeah, and we can afford to do that right now. So if I ditch this... Oh, you're kidding. You can't destroy habitation modules. Right, well that's going to have to go. That's going to have to go. Do we get the +1 thing? Do we get a +1 expansion? Yeah, we must do. One hopes. Right, so that's minus 10 right now. There's our expansion. And why did we get -3 there? It's far away from the city. I'm so unbelievably confused right now. I've just created a mine. I completely did that by accident. I thought I'd already done that. So that should have cost us 25% less, which is quite handy. The flat plains of this location offer plenty of space for the construction of a large city. But the lack of protective geographic features leaves it vulnerable to harsh winds and sandstorms. We've got to own this and this, haven't we? Big resource of water. Nice, +5 water. So we just need this one. Bit of tritium and water and a food bonus. Now we could build a city. No, we can't. Why can't we build a city? Me don't understand. Why can't I build a city there? To found a new city, click on an appropriate city location such as flat plains, a crater or a lava tube, and then click the Found City button. Now, I remember... I clicked on it and there was a found city. It said found city at the top, right? How do I get back into that view? Or have I got to explore it? I've got to explore it and then found the city. I think that's how you do it. I'm trying to go faster than I can actually walk at the moment. So we've got windmills. That produces power and doesn't upset anyone. That's quite a good little thing. Going to explore here. I can't explore there. It's going to cost us 3 power, so we're going to be without power if I do this. So I can't do it. I can't be without power. Okay, we're going to swap that out with the windmills, which apparently doesn't bother anyone. Import oceans from 𝗥𝗲𝗃𝗀. That's really cool. I definitely like that. Ah, but the road paver. Such a powerful tool. Allows us to expand so much quicker. I'm going to go with the expansion thing. I think that's the smartest thing to do. That will allow us to expand and grow very quickly. And presumably I can get water from there. Right, let's come in here. We've got enough power for this, so let's get rid of the thermo generator. Whack that in there. Gives us a +1. Reduces a -1. Hang on, what the heck? Oh, it doesn't go in a city, it goes somewhere else. So hang on, windmills are usually sort of in the sea on planet Earth. So if I put that over here where it could possibly flood, wherever it is, yeah, here, will it work or will it flood? Now, there are some things that benefit from being higher up. So that can spread bacteria. Is there somewhere really rubbish that I could put this? Doesn't benefit us in any other way. I thought that would give us a benefit because it's high up, but no. Maybe I can remove that at some point. I don't know if you can. Yes, you can. Okay, that's not a big deal. We can come around and fix that up. Can I get in here yet? Still can't get in there. Why can't I get in there? So I want to build a mine. I need some tritanium coming in. Okay. Explore a location and gain 2 science, but I don't have the power to go for the heat increase. Definitely warmed it up. I am clutching at straws a bit here, I know I am. Homesteads, 30 food, 10 titanium, provides 4 plus 4 support per turn. That's huge. Hydroponic farm provides 2 food per turn. Go for this one. Tricky. Very tricky. Losing 11 support per turn. I've got to turn this around somehow. What's it going to do? Got too many things going on in my head right now. I need to expand here, so I need to put city. It's water and science. Connects up a few extra locations. Yeah, and see, look how much I've boosted the heat thing. I mean, that's got to be good, right? So this is going to go up in temperature any minute now. I just need 10 titanium. Can we set up a mine here? Oh, I need to control the location first. Isn't there like a massive mine? Yeah. That's only producing 1 titanium per turn. That's really low. I was hoping for a lot more. Canyon view. Goodness me. Still can't quite figure out how to start the city. We looked at it, when we explored it, there was a found new city button, but I wish it would just tell me what I need to do. Activate that city. I'm being dumb, I know I am, but I just can't figure out how. Bioengineering? This will produce, oh, but it needs a +1 temperature. That doesn't need any temperature. And it will produce oxygen. This one produces more prestige. +1 titanium per turn if climate zone has a city. So I think we're boosting the temperature up. So pretty soon London will be a +1 and then we can whack it there and then we'll get titanium coming in. Space hotels, +10 support per turn. Whoa! And I have to build that, oh, on a, what's this? It's a space project, so I have to build it on a place where I've got a rocket launcher, I guess. Quantum Data Center provides science research center. Cost 14. 2 extra projects per turn. I like the space hotel thing. I'd like to stay in a space hotel. Right, can I build it yet? Not quite. We're still short. Why am I only getting +1 still? You've just started your first space project. Now we can access the entire solar system to our benefit. Okay. Look how much that's changed. Holy moly. I just need to just be patient. Build this one more thing. Right. Economic growth has been steady for the past few years and we have more budget than expected. The additional funds are enough to provide substantial subsidies to one of our industries, leading to a noticeable increase in output. Which industry should this boon be granted? Mining industry. Use titanium, tritanium, water, silicates and nitrates. Gain. Or manufacturing. Food, science and power. At the moment, lacking the core elements. Think tank under me. Both population and robots increase the maximum buildings and location. Plus science per turn plus population. Okay. I'm going to go for the robot hub. Expand. Oh, hang on. I put a robot hub. Oh no, I can do this now. The homestead. There we go. So we boosted our support a little bit. And we should now be able to expand. I hope it's going to cost 6 power. Huge. -4. They're really going to hate us for this. Extract water 4 oceans. Whilst prospecting for resources, your explorers have discovered a deep and extensive water aquifer. We could pump it out for our own use or for trade, or we could release it to the surface to raise ocean levels. So that'll give us 10 ocean increase, or we could mine it for water. That'll give us 1 water per turn. So I want to do that, obviously. Right, I'm going to explore at the cost of power, get the titanium to enable us to build a mine. Oh no, I haven't got the power. Oh no. Oh wow, we're on a knife edge, so it seems. Right, let's... A Mars quake. It took me a while to realise what that said. A sudden release of subterranean energy caused the ground to shake near Tharsis. It damaged the structural integrity of the mine, the modular apartments and the tuber farm. As Martian seismic activity is still largely shrouded in mystery, our geologists have not yet determined its cause. I think it's us. Greenhouse. Domed park. +4 support per turn. Can we now please build a mine? Wow, we still don't have enough power. Right. Let's boost our power. I think I need to take this rocky plain and then I can build a city. That's, I think, what the situation is. I'm not 100% clutching at straws a bit here. Taking so long to get to a point where I can build a city. Explore. Yeah. 26 support, that helps, and 3 water. It's a symbolic landmark for the people. Our explorers have stumbled upon a crater. You can turn a crater into a city, right? Which could be a great location to start a new city. The crater rim would provide some protection against radiation, and eventually it could be domed over to enable people to walk around and live more easily. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Nice bit of science here. Oh, so that's damaged. That tuber farm. So I've repaired it and everyone's happy again. Okay. Oh, that's damaged. Repaired. Everyone's happy again. -20. Holy carumbas. If I get rid of that and rebuild another one, does that allow me to expand into another area? Another question I have. You can only hold 8 projects at a time. Drag and drop one to the trash to sell it for 1 science. Maxed out on everything, it seems. Landing pad. Robotized laboratory. +1 science per 3 robots in the city. I could have a robot city. Bacteria spreader, not really interested. Landing pad, I mean that could be useful, couldn't it? Let's go for that. And then maybe we could build a landing pad somewhere. Not before we do this. Right, so we're now producing water. We've actually got quite a bit of water. I don't know why I prioritised that. So that's a crater. Look, it says found city. All adjacent locations need to be explored before you can settle in this location. Okay, I understand that. I appreciate that. How do I get back to this view, though, on a city that I do own the surrounding areas? Just need this one more thing. Ooh. So we have 2 landing pads. I can build a dike there which will protect it for a bit. Might as well keep exporting that. What do I need more of? Probably power. Point. And this stuff. Well, we're producing 1 power. Let's grab that instead. Gosh, this game is definitely trying now. Oh. Export 1 water then for the time being. Mistakes have been made. I think that's fair to say. Do I have any more apartments? I have a robot. I don't have the power or the stuff. Right, let's get some new leaders. We need someone who's going to produce. Gain 1 support per turn for every 8 new buildings you construct. Spend 8 water and gain 80 support. Rally speech. Select a city, gain 10 support per population. A leader can only do a speech once in each city. Okay. As the first child born on Mars, Hope always had to bear the burden of high expectations. Her birth was seen as a symbol of Martian prosperity by the colonists, and she appeared in public broadcasts for as long as she can remember. While she is competent in all aspects of leadership, she would prefer to catch a break from all the responsibility piled onto her. Nevertheless, she is willing to perform her duties as a Martian leader if chosen. Her popularity among the Martian populace is their greatest asset, and they still consider her a symbol of hope and prosperity. Her expertise is robotics. Drone hub for free. Both population and robots increase the maximum buildings and locations a city can have. And a power boost. Increase your power production by 1 for every new 6 power plants you start producing. She would be brilliant, but she kind of wants a break, and we kind of need a drone hub for free. So we're going to go with 𝐒𝐤𝐬𝐿. I'm going to take on science. Provides population and robots. That's pretty cool. I'm going to grab that. Right, so if I come into London, what can I ditch? Oh my god. How did I not see I had a gap there? How ridiculous. I need to put population there. So it's this one. I need 30 food. So if I come into here and I just reduce the amount of that I'm getting and boost that up, then we should have it next turn. That's a drone hub. So if I... Oh, I can't delete that. Once that's in, it's in. You can't delete... Okay, that's worth noting. An important factor. Right, is there somewhere we can explore that we haven't explored yet? Not too expensive. Wow, that's going to cost 3 power. 3 power. Anything that isn't going to cost 3 power. Everything's going to cost 3 power as a minimum. Here. 30 support. Nice, we just found another crater. 2 titanium and 2 water. Oh, can only hold 8 projects. What do I get rid of? Not producing any science, so I can't do that. CO2 factory. Android hub. I could get rid of that because she's going to give us one for free, right? Okay. The 𝐒𝐬𝐸 Foundation is proposing a large cash prize to push research in a specific field. We get to choose a spaceport, bacteria spreader, no. Planetary engineering lab, no. Spaceport. Absolutely a spaceport. Yes, indeed. Photovoltaic field. Produces power. Must be built in a planetary location. Bonus +1 power per turn if it's placed on a high location. Check it out. It's annoying that that's there and I can't relocate it. I can relocate it. Relocate it there. Then that one can be... Now we're producing 3 power per turn, right? No, still 2. Why 2? That's on a high plateau. Why am I not getting... Produces 2 per turn? 1 per turn. For some reason... Well, hang on. We didn't need to own that in order to put something on it. Is that the case? Oh, I need some more science. Right, we got the 30 we need. Let's go here. Oh, we haven't got the power. Always something. Always something just out of our reach. Right, so I can research something, explore something for free. Let's do something that does something helpful. 27 support, 3 titanium, 2 water. So this is an ancient volcanic lava tube. It's large enough that we could seal the holes and build a city inside, offering high protection from radiation, etc. Okay, awesome. Solace. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I've got to throw something away again. Hopefully we'll get a city in a minute and I can offload so much of this stuff. Boom. Right, so this is going to produce +4 comfort of living and 1 population. This one will give us population and robots +1 support per turn. So I need the support, so I'm going to go with this one. So we're getting +3 support from the entertainment plus population. Excellent. That's a real massive boost. Look at that. Finally, God, I hope I'm right about this. We can expand. Wait. Oh my God! I've just noticed my camera's fallen over. frustrating. I wonder how long it's been like that for. I've been playing for 2 hours. Oh my good god. So I've ballsed it up again. Ballsed it up again. How the hell do I build a flipping city? To found a new city, click on an appropriate city location. Boom. Such as flat plains, crater, or a lava tube, and then click the Found City button. Cities can only be founded in a location to which you have not expanded yet. Not expanded yet. Ugh! And you have to have explored all the cities around. Not expanded yet. What a donut. So I can found a city. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I believe I've done my one. So I've just got to explore here and we're done. That'll cost 4 power. It's worth it. Now I can found a city. No, because I need 30 food. Ah, I've got it now. I understand now. It's so annoyed right now. Angry. Yeah, we're going to take the power. Insect farm. Interesting. -6 support per turn, but increases 3 food. Okay. It's big, that one. Right, I'm going to grab that because we need the power. We've got enough science to put a bacteria spreader down. So I don't have to have expanded to a location. Canyon view. Kind of rocky plains. Right, let's just chuck that in. I need to control the location to build. Okay. Do I control this location? Oh, hang on. Do I have a... Oh, I didn't use it. Okay, cool. So I can explore into a location, right? We now have a viewpoint, and we're going to turn this into a city. Oh, we haven't got the food. We haven't got the food. Oh my god. Now I've got to throw something away. Where to God? Right, that's come up twice. I'm going to throw that away. Bioengineering. Minimum requirements, rainfall. +3 support per turn if climate zone has a city. Alpine forest. So that needs temperature and rainfall. So that one's actually more. Go for the... What should we pick? Android hub, laboratory. It's got to be a spaceport. How much food do we have? Nearly enough, look. Nearly enough. So if I come in here and I take that off there and I put it on there, that's going to give us 9 for the next turn. That would be very good. Now, where else did we see that could be a city? Over here. So let's explore that. There's the food! I could turn that into a city right now. Oh no, because there's one adjacent thing that I haven't... Okay. Oh man, it took me so long to found a city! Oh man! What are we going to call this? We're going to call this... Stupidity. What colour should it be? I'm going to make it pink. Wow. Right, we're in, guys. We're in, we're in, we're in. 3 power to remove. Now, you can give us a drone hub. Think about this. Not rush this. Let's not just jump in and be an idiot. So I could put a headquarters here if I wanted to. Public baths. +5 support per turn. And all adjacent population gets +2. So I'm going to put that... What? Oh, I need to place the headquarters first. Okay. Now the public... Oh, I can't get there because of the rocks. Okay. Oh my god, I wish I'd known that 3 seconds ago. Can I relocate that? I can. Right. Some rocks are blocking the way, so I can't now move. Oh my god. This is how we learn things. This is proof that it's my first look, right? Because all these lessons that I'm learning right now causing me so much flipping aggro. Oh man. I mean, I totally get it. It makes perfect sense. I just wish I'd known that 3 seconds earlier and I'd just put it there and then we wouldn't have had this problem. I can't do anything because of these. How much power have I got? If I move stuff, am I going to lose? If I move that one... cost me so much power to do that. Public baths are in. A combined living centre, so I need 3 power and 30 food. Right, I can only hold 8 projects at a time, so I need to get rid of one somehow. But we've got stupidity, which is nice. Not sure if we have to create a link there or something. I guess I do. I guess we need to expand that way. Now, why is that a negative now? This location is far away from the city, so if I just connect that, then we're all good. If I come in here then, and I build... She's got this free drone hub thing. I could put that there, and that allows us then to expand. Is it because it's not connected? I think it's because it's not connected to the city, right? So if I had 3 power, I could build a mine there. Okay, I'm starting to click. But why then couldn't I connect to that? Thereby connecting to the city. I've got this stupidly long trade route here. Can I just break that down? Can I unconnect to a city? Still so much to learn. Right, okay. So I can put a bacteria spreader down. Okay, so that gets it out of my hand. I can also put a power thing down. Oh, are there any high locations? What does a high location look like? It's that, isn't it? Are there any high locations that I've unlocked? Hold location. There was something earlier that benefited gold. Well, that's high. That's in a high location. I need to control the location to be able to build there. Always something. Always something. We can... Building action to spread life forms is available. What does that mean? Building action to spread life form is available. What? Oh. Spread bacteria life from bacteria spreader in 𝗬𝗪. Okay. This is another new area. Methanogenium. +1 heat per turn. Minimum requirements -1 temperature. Okay. So here. Oh, I see. I'm spreading bacteria over this area. Okay. And that benefits everybody, does it? I don't really know. Right, I've got to complete a space project. Where's my space hotel? Tell me I didn't throw it away. Where's my space hotel? Two landing pads. The game is I'm slowly starting to understand elements. Progress 1 turn. The tech mogul provided us with a blueprint for an innovative nuclear power oxygen factory. Whilst it's incredibly effective at producing oxygen, the design flaw in the reactor causes radiation to leak into the environment. This will increase the radiation level in the area, in the region. Refuse and get +50 support. Well, I think I need the support right now. Skyscraper. +2 population. Yes, please. Requires 60 food. Not a big deal. We can do the food thing. Courthouse here. So I'm an idiot for putting that there. I really am. But it's high up. So okay, that's producing a bit of extra power. I have the option to put a thing in. That's going to give us +2. Comfort of living. The comfort of living is good, right? Because it helps do something. Okay. I felt a smidge overwhelmed at this precise moment in time, but I'm sure things will improve. So I could put drone hub here, and then I can expand. See, look, it won't let me expand. It won't let me connect to the city. So confused. Is there no way to remove this expansion so that I can just expand here and have a really happy time? This is something you only sort of figure out in your head after you've played it for a couple of hours, I guess. Why can't I expand there? I find that so irritating. So founding this city is a complete waste of time. I'm completely hemmed in now. It makes sense now. I understand it now, but at no point did I think I wasn't going to be able to connect this city to that city. It didn't occur to me that you can't expand into areas that other people have expanded into. I thought we were all sort of one big population. So the only place I can expand is there, which is an absolute waste of time. I'm going to hold off. Space Hotel. Planetary Engineering Lab. Oh, I could do that. No, I don't. Magnetic fusion plant. People don't like it. Okay, fine. This one's going to give me the most stuff, so let's go for that. Where does it go, though? It didn't pop up here. Is that it? No. So odd. So confused. And perhaps I need to change this now to have more power. Going to cost 2 power, and we get some good resources and a new potential city and some power. That was a nice little find, wasn't it? So I can expand. Oh, no, don't expand there, because then I can't turn it into a city, can I? So I've explored everything around. So can I now found a city? I need 30 food. Okay. So let's come back here, boost that up again. Okay, starting to make sense. I could put a drone hub in here, but then that's... Hang on, I can delete that drone hub? Relocate it? Why can't I do that in London? It is New London. Where's that drone hub? Why can't I delete this one? Oh, no. No, I don't understand. Why can you delete some things and not delete other things? Yep. That's changed a bit, isn't it? Spaceport. So we have the option for Spaceport composting facility. Oh, this is what the other lady was going to give us for free. +1 nitrates per turn for every free population in the city. That's quite a decent little thing. It's going to give us some decent nitrates. Anything here I'm willing to get rid of? I can get rid of some food. Can't get rid of the homesteads. Not getting rid of the hospital. There's absolutely nothing I can get rid of. I would get rid of the robot hub, but it won't let me. And I don't know why. Right, let's come back here. Now turn something. Nope, don't have enough. Okay, let's get another rocky plains. I need to control the location. Well, I could... No, I can't expand there. Goodness me. Right, so we've explored that. So now I can turn this into a city, except I haven't got... When will I learn? I don't have enough food. Do I have any food produced? Don't, do I? Have a road paving. In stupidity, we put down another drone hub, which is not connected to anything, but it does give us another expansion option. So, I mean, is there any benefit to expanding there? Does that help us in any way, shape or form? I don't think so. So that's the maximum amount of expansion I can get in stupidity, which just highlights why it's called stupidity. Because the only place we can expand to now is up here, and if we do that, I won't be able to turn that into a city. So, stupidity needs to be turned into something completely different, and not have public baths and stuff like that, because it's not going to become a hub for people at all. A complete disaster, basically. Unless I put that in. And then it might be worth putting some people in here. Okay. Right, let's progress a turn. Hopefully we'll have enough food. Hydroponic farm produces food. Lovely. Just one shy of being able to put a city in. Right, so our next city is going to be an exceptional city. I'm still annoyed I can't connect to that with anything. Keep trying. I think that's really dumb. I don't understand why you can't have two cities connected together. That's really infuriating me. That one thing. I don't know if maybe you can at another point or whether I'm being stupid. Why can't cities connect to each other? I don't understand that. So I can build a spaceport. See, look, I can't even expand here to get to... I need to get over that. I need to move on. I could explore somewhere... like down here. It's going to cost 5 power, which is not a power. Could just explore up here for 2 power. Canyon view. Lovely. I need to control it before I can. It's quite impressive how far I expanded with London, don't you think? Considering I can't do anything with London at all. London is completely shocker. I don't think you can expand it or anything. Whoops, I didn't mean to press that. Mistake. Hospital. Be nice. +7 support per turn. Laboratory. +1 science per turn. Power. Alright, do this now. So, do we want the city here or do we want this city here? Because again, I feel like this city is going to be somewhat restricted. Are there any other city options that we've got? No. That can't be a city yet. Right, it's going to have to be this one. Let's call this freaking ant on me. Right, we'll figure out how he got in here and kill that route off. Right, found. Colour. Yellow. Science producing buildings on this slot produce extra science. Okay. So what a science producing building would be. I need to put the main base, like the headquarters can go there, because nothing connected to headquarters any use to anybody. Hydroponic farm, that would be +2, so I could theoretically do a lot of that. So I need something that produces science. Okay. So the hydroponic farm produces 2 food. Now, is it worthwhile getting rid of one of these? Because that only produces 1 food. Swap it for something that produces 2 food, and that would be better, right? That's extra food. And I know we lost 1, so it's kind of like a very small gain. But it just makes this more... better. Just makes this... Yeah? Makes sense. Right. I've got a question, okay? If I can't build anything unless I've expanded to it, how did I build those windmills prior to actually owning that location? So if I click on that and say locate to here. Oh, I see. If you relocate, the building will not function until you own this location. You can move it, but it just won't do anything. Right. Wow. It's been some extreme learning curves here. What are we up to? 2.5 hours. I think that's enough for a first look gameplay review, guys, because I'm a bit frustrated with myself because of the mistakes I've made. Hence the City of Stupidity. We do have a new city here called Better Life. Hopefully I can turn that into a... Oh, hang on. Move that there, couldn't I? Go... because it's in a higher location, and then I just need to expand to there. So I just need more food, and then I can build combined living centre. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Not in this episode, the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you've watched all the way through, that's been really brilliant. Thank you, I appreciate it. Please let me know in the comments any suggestions, recommendations, ideas. If you know something I don't know, do feel free to share it with me. All that information helps. I like this game. It's very good. It crashed on me a lot at the beginning. It seems to be a lot more stable now. I think maybe the tutorial could be a little bit better in some areas. But if there is a way to unexpand, I'd love to know about that. I'm going to go away and do some research. This was the first look gameplay review, therefore I didn't do any research in advance because I wanted to know where the failings are so that I can give a proper review. I hope you understand. Anyway, Been a lot of fun. I'll definitely be back for some more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.